take your spotlight.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you clicking on this video. Just getting into it, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this really easy braid out that I saw Candace Jones and Slim Rashay do. So to start off, I'm just putting my hair in 4 sections. I already have my leave-in applied. I apply that in the shower, and that's the leave-in. I use the TGIN. I'm using a curling cream, as well as the extreme wetline gel and some oil. So I'm just gonna go ahead and layer on the products first and foremost in smaller sections of the big section. So I'm just applying the curling cream, working it through, and I'm gonna do that to the whole section. Then I'll apply the oil to seal in the moisture, and then I'll apply the gel on top to give it the hold. So the curling cream is all applied now. Here comes the oil. I'm gonna go ahead and detangle it just to make sure all the product is evenly distributed, and then apply the gel. And then I'm gonna brush that through as well. And I really made sure the gel was covering all strands as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just cornrow my hair. This is not a tutorial on how to braid. If you would like one, then just let me know. I'm not the best braider, but I just get it done how it needs to be done. But yeah, I'm just braiding this all the way down. Super quick, super easy. We're only doing 4 braids today, y'all. So one braid is done, doing the same thing to the others. I went ahead and applied the products, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and braid. And I'm doing the same thing in the front. The only difference I'll be doing is trying to make the braid a little bit neater, because I'll be keeping a little bit of the braid in the front. I use the boar bristle brush to smooth my hair up top. So I'm about to go let this dry. I'm probably sitting under the dryer for a little bit, and then I'm also going to let it dry overnight. Yeah. And we be back in the morning. What you say, babe? Yeah. Yes. What you saying yes to? Yes. Get you a supportive man. Why my ends look great. So this is the next day. I thought my hair was dry, but it ended up not being, so I just ended up re-braiding it back up and leaving it in until the next day. Okay, so this is 2 days later. My hair is finally fully dry. Putting some oil on my hands first. You should always do that before manipulating your hair to avoid frizz. I'm just going to start with the back section and unbraid like normal. And once I finish with the back section, I'm just going to go ahead and start separating the hair that clumped up. Honestly, my hair was super easy to separate. I don't know if it's because it was in cornrows, so you know it's kind of already in sections as you grab it, but it was super easy to separate. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, and then this is what it's looking like afterwards. You see that big old part? Now I'm going to go ahead and stretch my hair, and I used my blow dryer on the medium to high heat. And hold on, let me run that back. Did y'all see the shrinkage? You couldn't even see my hair on one side. But anyway, so I take a section of my hair. I hold the ends because the ends is where you curl your hair at, and you want your ends to be defined. And then I just hold it taut and straight as possible, and then I blow dry that section, and that allows it to gain a little bit of length back. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pick my hair. Look at that definition, y'all. Okay. And like I said, I'm just leaving some of the braids in. And for the front, to make it a little bit quicker, I separated and stretched at the same time. And then the hair closest to the front of the braid, I didn't really stretch nor fluff out that much, just because I wanted max definition up front. Now I'm just checking everything out, getting everything to lay how I want it. Since, you know, we were braiding kind of back, my hair wasn't really falling fully into my face, but I just pulled it to the front to fix that. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and pick to give me some body and some volume. And don't forget to pick out the parts that's near your ears. And you could have left it like that, but I wanted a little bit more stretch. Plus, it wasn't time for my husband to come home yet, so I was like, okay, I can walk around the house looking crazy a little bit. So I just banded my hair up until it was time for him to come home. It wasn't even that long, honestly. It was like 20 minutes or less. And now I'm just taking out the bands. And this is the final product. Gonna go ahead and come closer for y'all and give y'all some texture shots, but honestly, this is it. This was super easy and simple and pretty cute, honestly. I normally don't do braid outs. I normally can't rock with them, but I do like this braid out. I do want to keep doing it and perfect it more, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned until the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share. That really helps with the YouTube algorithm and helping other people find my videos. So I really appreciate you for that. But until next time, bye lovelies.